What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So we're seeing a continuation of what we've seen for Terra Luna Classic in the past week, or let's just say month. Even though it hasn't been the entire month, we're starting to see some major movement for this position, and it just continues to compound. And we've talked about this. We've said that it would, compound, that we would see further and further growth. We would see it start to, kind of get on a consistent increase rather than just being a massive jump. But overall, when we look at it and we back up, it's looking like that larger push that we really wanted to see. Now, this isn't it. This isn't saying that this isn't the only thing or this is the only thing that we can game, but there's so much more, ready to happen. And, I can't wait to see all those things happen, especially as we see a true altcoin season or even just a true FOMOing into it, right? People are like, oh, I'm missing out, right? It's up so much as of right now. So what we're going to do in this video is we're going to talk about Terra Luna Classic. We're going to see where it is right now, and give you any type of update that we can. Just know that there's not any like crazy new news that's going on, but we will give you everything that kind of has happened so far, especially for the people that have missed what's going on. So guys, if you could, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out my links down below. I have a link at the top of the description for FortisX. This is a platform where you can earn up to 20.67% variable APY, no lockups, withdraw anytime, and you can trade some of the largest or hold some of the largest cryptocurrencies and be able to get an APY with it. So feel free to check that out. It will be at the top of the description. Also, if you want to check out my link for BTCC, feel free to do so. They are a great platform as well. I've been using them for a year and a half. 10% deposit bonus on your first time deposit, extra bonuses up to $10,055, and this is all with no VPN, no KYC that's required. So definitely give both of those a look, and they will be at the top of the description there. Now, we've talked about Terra Luna Classic more in depth and have been discussing the movement that we've seen thus far. Right, we've seen consistent movement. It hasn't been like this, oh, it's up by 700% in 5 hours, right? It's not like that where you see this crazy move, and then once you report on that crazy move, it ends up retracing from that point. It's more consistent but decent sized moves to add up to a larger move in a longer period of time. So this is where Terra Luna Classic stands right now. Currently, it sits at 0.00009137. It is close to dropping a zero. We're about to drop that zero. We just talked about it in a previous video. It's ready to drop a zero, and it truly is ready to drop a zero. If we look at the last 24 hours, it's up by 9.4%. We're seeing 109 or almost $110 million worth of volume, sitting at a $504 million market cap. You can see the movement over this day and how it has pushed up, getting to a peak of a 9.3. I said 9.3, but it's 0.00009.3 as the highest, or 9.3. So I like to, kind of classify it as that because it makes it easier to understand. But 4093 was the highest, and we're currently sitting at 4091. You do have 5.5 trillion coins in supply. You have 6.46 trillion coins in the total supply. Now, we've talked about this, or actually, let's go through the full update to show you where things are. In the last week, it's up by 52.4%, seeing that growth from 0.000058 all the way up to where we are, or even at the peak point of 9.6. So getting very, very close to dropping that zero. In the last month, it's up by 151%. Fantastic. The volume to market cap ratio, it's phenomenal, right? 21.62 volume to market cap ratio, showing that it does have that level of popularity that people are still searching for. It's not to the point where we're seeing hundreds of percent per week, but this last month has been looking really, really good, and we can see that consistent movement over time, right? It's not just a 150% increase in a day, or 150% increase in just 1 week, right? We're seeing it go week after week after week, growing by 20%, right? seeing a little bit of a retracement back down to levels, then back up to a level where it's up 80% or 100%, decrease down, then it's increasing again. So we're seeing that consistent movement that we really want to see for Terra Luna Classic. So you have articles that are now talking more and more about it. You have an article here, Terra Luna Classic surges 150% in a month amid the Binance burn of 923 million. So if you missed that, on the 1st of May, there was a large burn for Binance. Binance decided, well, they've done this every single month. If you've missed that, they've been doing this every first of the month. They burn out part of their fees. It's not all of their fees. I believe it's half of their fees. And while previous months were, 400, 500 million, and even go far back to when it was a billion, or even the beginning of the year when it was 5.2 billion. This month we burned close to a billion coins. Now, while that still is a drop in the bucket compared to what needs to be burned to see the entire chain recovered, it still is a decent amount that's getting burned off, and it's showing that Binance still supports it, right? They wouldn't be doing this and wasting money if they didn't believe in Terra Luna Classic and where that is going. So I know for sure that this is something that means a lot, that can be worth a lot, that, we've seen this level of growth before, and we've seen it continue to compound there. So to give you an update of what we've kind of already seen here, Terra Luna Classic has rallied to 0.000091, which we just saw as of May 4th, up 149%, or as we saw, 151% over the past 30 days. After Binance executed its monthly buyback and burn on May 1st, permanently removing 923 million Terra Luna Classic from circulation and delivering the largest single Lunic burn in months. The rally and the burn together have produced one of the cleanest examples of 2026 of a token where the supply mechanisms, government momentum, and speculative front running have converged into a parabolic move, and where the next 72 hours will determine whether the move consolidates or reverses. Now, the way that I look at that burn, again, it's amazing to see. It's amazing to see the amount that can be burned off, the percentage that can be gained from that. But again, like I just said, this shows that Binance does support what's happening with Terra Luna Classic, or does support the success and the growth and the survival and the recovery of Terra Luna Classic. They wouldn't be doing this for no reason, right? This can be large because it's not just based on the supply mechanics, the government momentum, the or governance momentum, and the speculative front running, right? It's, in my opinion, the only actual community driven coin out there. And you may push to a bunch of other things. You can say Shiba Inu, you can say, Pepe, you can say all of these meme coins. Those are, one, not coins, and two, not truly community driven. With Terra Luna Classic, things can be changed based on the way we vote and what we decide to implement as, a proposal, right? So we can change a lot within it. And being able to change so much within that shows that the community has a major impact on what can be. And that's what makes this a true community driven coin, a true community driven chain and project. It's way bigger than we think. It's going to be worth more than we think. And I can't wait for more people to get on board, more, larger holders, bigger money holders, whatever, to get on board and believe in what this can be, see the supply decrease down, see the recovery of the chain, and then everybody that has believed in it, all the people that have believed in it, have an opportunity to gain so much more. The people that don't believe in it, they had the opportunity, they decided not to get into it, and it's fine, right? I'm not going to, there's tons of opportunities out there, but Terra Luna Classic will be a large one, in my opinion. So I want to know what you guys think about where we stand. with Terra Luna Classic, not much news, just mainly what we've already heard. You know, we've seen the burns, we've seen the growth, and we're seeing more growth as we go along. So, very happy, very hype about that. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And I'm going to get out of here. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.